good evening, and welcome back to my channel, Positivity in Motion, where I share with you tips to help kickstart you into having a fantastic week. So let's get started. Happy New Year and happy Black History Month. I hope that you are taking and finding time to learn something new about some other people in our history who paved the way for us to do many of the things that we are doing today, including mine being on this particular YouTube channel. Now, I know it's been a while since I've been on, but guess what? I'm back. I have not quit. Yay me! And working on being more consistent when holidays and special events come about. Um, I've had a lot going on lately. I'm excited to still be here. Even had a visit from COVID, but thank God he restored me and I'm doing well. I want to do a little wrap up on what I've been talking about over the past several months that we've been talking. If you haven't picked up, I feel very strongly and very heavily about the subconscious mind and the things that we allow in our subconscious mind. Because the subconscious mind is the power behind everything that we get done. It's the powerhouse where we can unlock things within us. It look within and it answers the questions that our heart desire. That's done by the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not, has the answer to all of your problems. For example, let's just say before you go to bed at night or tonight, you say, I want to get up at 6 a.m. Just say that. You will be awakened at that exact time at 6 a.m. by your subconscious mind having taken note of that. At 6 a.m., you're going to get a reminder that it's time for you to get up. The subconscious mind, it is the builder of our body, and it can also help us heal our body. We can lull ourselves to sleep at night, every night, with the idea of perfect health. My mind and my body work perfectly as they have been designed to do by the Creator, might be something that you would say. And your subconscious mind, being faithful, the faithful servant that it is will obey you and will start putting things into action while you sleep. Now, I have to be honest. I always heard about the importance of sleep and the need for sleep, but I only just realized that when we are sleeping is when our body is healing itself. So not only do we need the proper amount of rest so we can function properly the next day, we also need the proper amount of rest so that our body can take action and start the healing process that it needs to do while we are asleep. So make sure you're getting your proper rest at night. I'm working on that too. Thoughts and images in our subconscious mind control and govern all of our experiences, no matter what they are. So it would be prudent for us to imagine in our thoughts and images things that are positive. The subconscious mind will read those things, and no matter what the outcome is, we can still go into a situation with a positive vibration versus being scared or presenting a more negative front. So it's the subconscious mind that listens to that as well. So we never want to use negative terms. We never, and I hate to say never because a lot of people say never doesn't exist. But in this case, I'm telling you, you do not want to ever use negative terms. We cannot afford to do that because of the subconscious. The subconscious mind take us, me and you and everyone at our word. It is not cognizant as to whether it's true or untrue, just that we have made the statement and it is going to see to it with everything within its power that it is manifested. So, do you want to have money or the ability to do what you want? Instead of affirming that you can't, affirm that you can. Because you can do all things through the power of the subconscious mind. The law of life is the law of belief. And a belief is something that we hold in our minds. So please do not believe in things and thoughts that can harm you or hurt you, or that can impede your ability to move forward in the things that you're trying to do. Believe in the power of the subconscious mind to heal, inspire, strengthen, and prosper you. According to your belief, it is going to be done. And this is what I've been talking about since I started. And I will say again that I'm so excited to come in every week and to share just some little jewels and some little tips on some things that I've learned to help me get through to this point in my life. It is very important that we feed our mind positivity. Change your thoughts and you can change your destiny. Change your thoughts and you can change your destiny. Change your thoughts and you can change your destiny. So this week, I have a caution for you, for all of us, as a matter of fact. As we move and continue to power through into the prosperous year, I think it's so important to remember the need for each of us to pay close attention to our internal clock, our internal working, our own intuition. There are so many people out there sharing opinions, myself included, have to confess that, on how and what we feel can be used or can be done. So many facets that we attach to our lives that can change us. And we need to be specific and strategic on what we allow to imprint on us that can change and make a difference in our state of mind. Remember, the subconscious work, whether it's positive or negative, it's not trying to determine that. It is only listening. If you go back to some of my other videos, I likened it to a steam power, that it just goes. It doesn't have any direction. It's like electricity. You flip the switch and the light comes on. That's how the subconscious mind works. That's why it's so important that we protect it, that we cannot allow everything to imprint upon us. We have to protect our mind and our subconscious mind. So remember to do your affirmations. Listen to motivational, positive music, motivational, positive speakers that support you, and not be so focused on what someone else is directing you to do, but to look inward, look internal, and find your own direction. It can be overwhelming listening to the comments of so many that are being shared about so many topics: the upcoming election, relationships, financial gurus. The list is endless. Everyone has something that they want to share. But the bottom line is we are human beings with thought processes and the ability to make our own decisions. So again, be careful on what you allow to imprint upon your conscious, as well as most powerful, your subconscious mind. Remember, everything we think, everything we says, the subconscious will go into action to make those ideas and those things come true. So let those thoughts that you have be positive. And remember the strategy of replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. You have to cancel those thoughts out. Say cancel, cancel, and replace it with something positive. So we wash out the old and again bring in the new. That's my caution this morning and this year. as well as your whole life. There's always going to be someone trying to get you to see their point of view. And again, I say myself included. I'm not being exclusive. What I am saying is that you have to find what feeds you, what drives you. Listen to that. And if it's not positive, you need to snip it and let it go and to move on to something else. I am Victoria. My handle is Positivity in Motion. Signing out. Peace and have a fantastic week.